5, God is the mind in which I forgive. I've got Ellie with me here today. There she is. As you know, the winds are blowing quite fiercely here in the UK. So I'm going out, so I'm all wrapped up and warm. God is the mind in which I forgive. Basically, it's saying to us that forgiveness is a way to move on. And if we think with the mind of God, we will forgive everything and forgive everyone and understand that we don't know the meaning of anything. It's very easy to sink in to the things that are happening in the world, like people's houses blowing away and fences and waking up in the morning full of fear, not knowing what's coming. But if we think with the mind of God instead of the mind, the body, looking at the body's eyes and thinking with the ego, then we're more likely to be able to forgive, to be able to move on, to be able to understand that we're going to be okay, that these things need to happen in order for the world to clear so that we can have a better world, you know, the environment and all these things, and that we really can't control any of that. So we may as well forgive what we need to forgive and just stay in that center of peace, because the more you forgive, the more peace you have. I had a big disappointment this week. I didn't get my lottery grant, and it's not nice. I put a hell of a lot of work into it and worked very hard on it, and they turned me down because they don't think I've got enough of a track record or enough of an audience yet. And it makes you feel, well, how can I get an audience and a track record if you don't help me financially? But then there are other ways, so we have to think of other ways. We have to focus on how else can I get money in order to be able to sort this out, and just hand it over to this thing called the mind of God. Forgiving, handing over, and trying our best to do the best for our lives. And there's Eddie again. Trying the best to live in peace. So forgive as much as you can, even when things don't work out, and think that something brilliant is on its way to you. Another grant or more money or something will come in order to help you. If that's what your passion is, then the world will help you. And that's how I feel today. So I have to forgive the lottery for not giving me that money, and I have to find a way how I'm going to fund Edinburgh this year. So God is the love in which I forgive, and that's it. So I have to forgive in order to be able to let the new ideas come in. So I hope that wasn't too complicated for today. You need to forgive in order to let the new ideas come in. So take care, lots of love. And if you've got any ideas for me of how to raise money to pay for Edinburgh, then I'd be very grateful. Take care, lots of love, have a beautiful day.